Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're your shortcut to, well, staying informed without getting totally swamped by all the digital stuff thrown at us every day.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It really is. That feeling of the overflowing inbox, the calendar, just constantly demanding attention. We all know it, right?
Definitely.
So today, our mission, if you will, is to cut through some of that noise. We're diving deep into a really interesting new tool designed for exactly this problem. Inbox and calendar overload.
Okay.
We're looking at April. It's a voice AI executive assistant, just popped up on Product Hunt recently.
April, yes.
Exactly. We've gathered the info from his launch page, some insights from the maker too, and what early users are saying.
Good stuff. The full picture.
Yeah, trying to get the clearest view of what this could mean for your daily digital grind. Okay, let's unpack this.
Let's do it.
So first off, what is April at its core? It's pitched as a voice AI executive assistant.
Right.
Built specifically, they say, for busy people who really need an EA, but, well, maybe don't have one.
Exactly. And the key thing is how it manages your email and calendar. Totally hands-free.
Okay, hands-free is the big promise here then.
It really is. Think about it. You're driving, maybe out for a walk, doing chores. You don't need your screen.
Right.
You just talk to April, ask it to, say, reschedule that meeting.
Oh, wow.
Or delete all that junk mail, clogging up your inbox. Promotional stuff.
That alone sounds amazing.
Yeah. Or even respond to important emails. You can dictate the reply.
Dictate the whole thing.
The whole thing. Or get summaries of long emails, ask what's my schedule today, move calendar events, RSVP, all just by voice.
So it's really taking the screen out of the equation for those tasks.
Completely. Screen-free, hands-free productivity. That's the goal. It aims to give you back some cognitive bandwidth, so you can focus on the real world.
That sounds incredibly useful. But, okay, for it to be a real assistant, not just voice commands, it needs some smarts, right? How intelligent is it? Does it learn?
That's a great question. And yes, it's designed to be intelligent. It uses, advanced natural language processing. It's not just hearing words. It's trying to understand the context, the intent.
Okay.
And crucially, it learns over time. Your preferences, your patterns, how you phrase things, who you usually meet with.
So it gets better tailored to you.
Exactly. It adapts. It starts to anticipate, moving from just a tool to more like an actual assistant.
And background. You mentioned it launched recently.
Yeah, it came out in 2025. It was part of Y Combinator's S25 batch.
Oh, YC S25. Okay, that's notable.
It definitely signals potential. Right now it's on iPhone and iPad. And the co-founder, CEO, is Neha Suresh.
Got it. Okay, YC backing learns over time.
Yeah.
But the minute you talk about AI handling email and calendars, the big flag goes up. Data privacy.
Absolutely. Huge concern for everyone.
How are they addressing that? Because it's dealing with really sensitive stuff.
Right. And they tackled this head on, which I think was smart. Akash, one of the makers, put it very plainly on Product Hunt. He said, and I'm quoting here, "They do not store any of your Gmail or calendar content in our system."
They don't store it. So how does it work then?
Well, the implication is that the processing happens, perhaps on device or transiently, but your actual email content, your calendar details, they aren't sitting on April's servers.
Okay, that's actually a really important distinction.
It is. It's about building trust. Giving you the AI power without that nagging worry about where your personal data is living. It's a big hurdle for AI adoption, especially for things like communication.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So that clear stance on privacy must help. What was the general reaction then on Product Hunt? What did people make of it?
Generally really positive, lots of buzz. Someone named Kay Kwok, for instance, really highlighted the hands-off approach, calling it perfect for busy schedules. Sonia Khan called it pretty cool and a great tool. And Justin Lee had a really interesting comment, said it was the most thoughtful email-related product he'd seen in a while.
Wow, high praise in that community.
Definitely. There were also questions, naturally, people asking about integrations like with Notion or Slack.
Standard questions for a new productivity tool.
Exactly. And as we just talked about, questions on data handling, which the makers were quick to answer.
Okay, so summing it up then, April seems like a really intriguing voice AI play. It's trying to help you hit that mythical inbox zero.
Yes, the dream.
To keep your schedule straight, all without needing to constantly poke at your phone or laptop. It feels like technology trying to simplify, maybe.
I think that's the aim. And if we sort of zoom out, connect it to the bigger picture, it makes you think, doesn't it?
How so?
Well, as voice AI like this starts handling more of our digital chores, these everyday tasks, How does that change things? Our relationship with our screens, maybe even how we think about productivity itself? Could it fundamentally shift?
Less screen tethering, maybe. Or just different kinds of interaction. That's definitely something to mull over.
Yeah.
A provocative thought to end on. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.